We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it off. Nori Aoki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Corey Seager will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
The right fielder, number 34.
And a ball, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Runners are at first and second with one away. High and deep to straightaway right. Brown going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Jock Peterson will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ballgame. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sanchez into his motion. 1-2 on its way. On the ground to third. Turner has it, and he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Michael Saunders takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Aoki is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this is taken outside for ball one. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit here to open up the second. In now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Lucas Duda is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
batting ninth, the catcher.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nori Aoki will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Well, it was 4 straight balls, too. He didn't see anything to hit. We'll see what he gets here.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Corey Seager steps in now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Chase Utley will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. To short. Oh, and this goes right past him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it, 2 down. Dominic Brown set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gerard Dyson gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. So stepping in, Chris Colabello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
So a solo shot down the line in left, number 21 for him on the season, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Batting number 15, second baseman.
Drilled down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. Justin Turner comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Utley, great stop in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Michael Saunders digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Michael.
Low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a column. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yasmani Grandal is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Nori Aoki digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. McHugh sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A quick out number one. Now to the plate, Chase Utley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Grounded to first. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there. And that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. McHugh gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brown sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Jock Peterson digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Dustin Pedroia steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memory.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dominic Brown. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Aoki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Gerard Dyson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Chris Colabello will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Lucas Duda steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a looper to left. Donaldson ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Saunders gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swung on and chopped up the middle to his left. Seager on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Nori Aoki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped down the line. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Aoki, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chase Utley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Sanchez pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a liner. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Still 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Number 13.
Dominic Brown will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing by Brown as he sends a ground ball out to second base. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson has a beat on it, makes the play, one away. At the plate, Jock Peterson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Colabello right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Now batting number 15.
Dustin Pedroia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Chris Colabello comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Michael Saunders will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Josh Donaldson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. McHugh's ready. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
That pitch is in.
Not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Lucas Duda steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. Aaron Luke is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Justin Ruggiano come on to pinch hit now with a
Justin Ruggiano.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Nori Aoki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And to score is the runner from third. Corey Seager will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drew Storen will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Anibal Sanchez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.